The lawmaker has introduced a bill to give unemployment benefits to survivors of domestic violence. That's because in many cases, survivors are forced to quit their jobs so their abusers can't find them. Action News Jack's Ben Becker did some digging and found that Florida lags behind other states in providing the protection.
There are more than 100,000 reported cases of domestic violence in Florida every year, and often the victim stays with the abuser because of financial considerations. It's something people here at Quigley House see all too often. Ana Martinez-Mullen sees the pain on people's faces every day.
Survivors face many obstacles and many barriers when they're trying to make a decision to leave an unsafe situation.
Martinez-Mullen is the CEO of Quigley House, a domestic violence and sexual assault center in Clay County.
Finances tend to be one of the main reasons why they either don't leave or go back to the abusers.
Relieving that financial strain is the motivation behind a measure followed by State Senator Audrey Gibson, who represents Jacksonville. This bill allows survivors of domestic violence to receive unemployment benefits if they have to leave their jobs for their own protection. According to numbers provided by the National Network to End Domestic Violence, survivors of financial abuse lose a total of 8 million days of paid work each year. The total annual cost of domestic violence in the U.S. in 2015 was estimated to be $8.9 billion.
Knowing that if you leave, you have the option of receiving benefits, that can help you fill that gap.
41 states already give unemployment benefits to domestic violence survivors. If passed, the Florida bill would allow up to 12 weeks of compensation.
There's a lot of emphasis on economic justice and independence and making sure that victims are self-sufficient so they can make that transition to living free from violence.
The money would come from taxes employers already pay per employee. This bill is already passed one committee. Ben Becker, CBS 47, Fox 30, Action News Jax.